Hello students, let us continue the session on a revision of pair of linear equations in two variables. Before starting this session, I would like to give an important information. Look at this circular. It is dated 7th July 2020. There is a revision, there is a revised academic curriculum for the session 2020-21. As per this circular, some of the concepts are being removed for this particular academic session. Around 30% decrease in the syllabus is made due to the pandemic situation. I have brought in the list of the topics which are taken off from the syllabus for this academic session. You can note these topics. In the first unit, number system, in the chapter real numbers, the Euclid's division lemma is removed. In the unit 2 algebra, in polynomials, the statement and simple problems on division algorithm for polynomials with real coefficients is taken off. In the pair of linear equations in two variables, the method of cross multiplication is taken off. In the chapter quadratic equations, situational problems based on equations reducible to quadratic equations are taken off. In the chapter arithmetic progression, application of arithmetic progression in solving daily life problem based on sum of n terms is taken off. In unit 3 coordinate geometry, finding of area of triangle is taken off. In the fourth unit geometry, in triangle chapter, the proofs of theorems, the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of squares of the corresponding sides, an important theorem. This is removed. And one more theorem, in a triangle if square on the sides is equal to sum of the squares on the other two sides, then the opposite to the first side is a right angle. It's converse of Pythagoras theorem. This is taken off. In circles chapter, there is no deletion of any topic. In the construction of a given similar triangle, construction of a triangle to the given triangle is taken off. In the new chapter, that's trigonometry, the introduction to trigonometry, the ratios whichever are defined at 0 degree and 90 degree are taken off. Trigonometric identities, trigonometric ratios of complementary angles is taken off. In the chapter heights and distances, there is no deletion. This topic, it's very important topic. Some of the questions in UPSC are based on heights and distances. In the unit 6 mensuration, areas related to circles, the problems based on central angle of 120 degree is taken off. In the chapter surface areas and volumes, first term of a cone is taken off. In Statistics and Probability, Unit 6. This is Unit 7 actually. Unit 7. In the statistics, step deviation method for finding the mean is taken off. Cumulative frequency graph, which is also called as OGIO, is taken off, and there is no deletion in the chapter probability. You can note these topics. For this academic session, these topics are deleted. However, I'll be covering all the topics because most of the topics which are deleted are also essential topics for any competitive examination. You will understand the importance of the method of cross multiplication in class 11 and 12. You will understand the trigonometric ratios related to complementary angles. It's a base for class 11th trigonometry. The chapter heights and distances is no deletion, and this topic is very important. So I'll be covering all the topics. For the examination sake, you can note these topics and you may less concentrate on revision of these topics. However, you should know these topics because they are all important. Alright, let us continue the session on revision now. Look at the question 3. Solve the following pair of linear equations by the method of substitution. There are 6 questions I have brought in which are related to the method of substitution. We shall solve them one by one. Let me take up the first question. The equations are x plus y is equal to 14 and x minus y is equal to 4. Let me call this as equation 1 and this one as equation 2. From equation 1, I can write y as 14 minus x. Substitute this in equation 2. We'll be getting x minus in bracket 14 minus x equal to 4 is nothing but x minus 14 plus x equal to 4. This implies 2x equal to 18. So the value of x we get is 9. Now consider y is equal to 14 minus x. So y will be 14 minus 9, which will be 5. Therefore, x value is 9 and value of y is 5. Let us take the next question. S minus t equal to 3. Let me call as equation 1. S by 3 plus t by 2 equal to 6. Let this be equation 2. From equation 1, I get S as 3 plus t. Now in the place of S, I will replace this. So substitute this. In equation 2, we get in the place of s we have to replace 3 plus t divided by 3 plus t by 2 equal to 6. Take the LCM. LCM will be 6. So you need to cross multiply 6 with 6. So we'll be getting 2 times 3 plus t plus 3 times t equal to 36. This implies 6 plus 2t plus 3t equal to 36. This implies 5t equal to 30. I have transposed 6 to the right hand side. Therefore, the value of t obtained is positive 6. Now let me consider s is equal to 3 plus t. Substitute, it is 3 plus 6, which will be 9. Therefore, the value of s obtained is 9 and the value of t obtained is 6. Next question. 3x minus y is equal to 3. Let me call it as equation 1. 9x minus 3y equal to 9. Let me call this as equation 2. From equation 1, we have y equal to 3x minus 3. I have transposed this y minus y to the right hand side and positive 3 to the left hand side. Let's substitute this. In equation 2, we get 9x minus 3 times of 3x minus 3, which is equal to 9. This implies 9x minus 9x minus of minus is positive 9 equal to 9. This get cancelled. Therefore, we are getting the result as 9 equal to 9. If you look at this, the variable itself is getting cancelled. Whenever this type of cases are there, we can say that x and y both have infinitely many solutions. We have learned the condition. You can cross check this with the condition learned. Here there is a1 by a2, which is equal to b1 by b2, which is equal to c1 by c2. They are coincident lines. Whenever coincident lines are there, we'll be having infinitely many solutions. This you should make a note. Let's take up the next question. Now in this question we have got the decimals. Let me take 0.2x plus 0.3y equal to 2.3 as equation 1 and 0.4x plus 0.5y equal to 2.3 as the second equation. From equation 1, we have 0.3y equal to 2.3 minus 0.2x. Here, to make it as a simple one, I can multiply both the sides by 10 so that there won't be any decimal left out. So I'll be getting 3y equal to 23 minus 2x y becomes 23 minus 2x divided by 3. Substitute this in equation 2. In the equation 2 also, I can write by multiplying both the sides by 10, it becomes 4x plus 5y equal to 23. Instead of y, 23 minus 2x upon 3. Now take the LCM. The LCM will be 3. Therefore, this becomes 12x plus 115 minus 10x equal to 69. This 12x minus 10x will be 2x plus 115 equal to 69. Therefore, 2x will be equal to 69 minus 115. So x will be equal to minus 46 divided by 2, nothing but minus 23. With this, I can find the value of y. So let me consider y is equal to 23 minus 2 times of x, which is minus 23 divided by 3. So y becomes 23, negative of negative is positive, plus 46 divided by 3. 23 added with 46 will be 69 divided by 3. This becomes 23. Therefore, x value is negative 23 and y value is positive 23. Let's take up the next question. Root 2 times of x plus root 3 times of y equal to 0. Root 3 times of x minus root 3 times of y equal to 0. Here actually there is a misprint. These roots are not for the variables. Let me call this first one as equation 1. This be equation 2. From equation 1, I can write root 3y equal to minus root 2x. So the value of y is minus root 2x divided by root 3. Let us substitute this in equation 2. We'll be getting root 3x minus root 8 times of minus root 2x divided by root 3 equal to 0. We need to simplify this. Here we have a root 3x minus this root 8 is nothing but root 4 times of 2, which is nothing but 2 root 2. When 2 root 2 multiplied to root 2, it becomes 4. So minus of minus becomes plus 4 times of x divided by root 3 equal to 0. Now let us take the LCM and cross multiply. We'll be getting 3x plus 4x equal to 0, because 0 times of root 3 is 0. So we get 7x equal to 0. Therefore the value of x is 0. Now let us take y is equal to, I'll write here, consider y is equal to minus root 2 by 3 times x. So y is minus root 2 by root 3 times 0, which is nothing but 0. Therefore we get the solution as x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. Now the next question. Let me consider 3 by 2x minus 5 by 3y equal to minus 2 as equation 1, and 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y equal to 13 by 6 as equation 2. Every time I am taking equation 1, I am finding the value of y in terms of x and then substituting in equation 2. Let me take equation 2 this time, just for a change. From equation 2, we have y by 2 equal to 13 by 6 minus x by 3. If you take the LCM in the right hand side, you will be having 6 as the LCM. When you cross multiply, we get 2 times, here 6 is the LCM, 13 minus 2x. This 2 and this 6 you can simplify. We will be getting y value as 13 minus 2x divided by 3. Let us substitute this in equation 1. Therefore we will be having 3x divided by 2 minus 5 by 3 times 13 minus 2x divided by 3 equal to minus 2. We need to simplify this now. This becomes 3x by 2 minus, I can write this as 5 by 9 times of 13 minus 2x, which is equal to minus 2. Now let us take the LCM of 2 and 9. The LCM of 2 and 9 is 18. Therefore, this 3x to be multiplied with 9, we get 27 times of x, minus this 9 is there in the denominator, so 5 to be multiplied with 2, it becomes 10 times 13 minus 2x. Upon cross multiplication, minus 2 times of 18 is minus 36. Therefore, we get 27x minus 130, minus of minus is plus 20x equal to minus 36. This 20x added to 27 becomes 47x. When you transpose minus 130 to right hand side, we will be getting positive 130 minus 36 The result is 94. Therefore, x value is 94 divided by 47, which is nothing but 2. Now consider y is equal to 13 minus 2 times of x divided by 3. So y value is 13 minus 4 divided by 3, which is 9 by 3, which is equal to 3. Therefore, x value is 2 and the value of y is 3. Let us take the next question. In the given figure, ABCD is a rectangle. Find the values of x and y. Look at the figure. We have got opposite sides as x plus y and 22, x minus y and 16. We all know that opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. Let us use that concept to make the equation. So the equations are x plus y equal to 22. Let me call this as equation 1. And x minus y equal to 16. Let me call this as equation 2. If you do addition of these two equations, we'll be getting 2x equal to 38 because y get cancels. Therefore, the value of x is 19. Now consider any one of the equation. Let me consider x plus y equal to 22. Y will be equal to 22 minus x, which will be 22 minus 19 equal to 3. Therefore, the value of x is 19 and the value of y is 3. Very simple question. Let's take next question. We had solved this type of question. I had given a simple trick when this type of question is asked. We can add these two equations and subtract these two equations to make a simple equation, then solve them. Suppose if I write 99x plus 101y equal to 499 as equation 1, and 101x plus 99y equal to 501 as equation 2. By adding this equation 1 plus equation 2, we will be getting 200x plus 200y equal to 1000. We can take 200 as common. We will be getting x plus y as 5. Let me call this as equation 3. Now if I subtract equation 2 from equation 1, I'll be getting negative 2x plus 2y equal to negative 2. We can take minus 2 as common. We'll be getting x minus y equal to 1. Let me call this as equation 4. Now I can simplify only equation 3 and 4. Let me do addition of this equation 3 with equation 4. By adding, we'll be getting 2x equal to 6. So the value of x is 3. Now consider x plus y is equal to 5. What will be y? It is 5 minus x, nothing but 5 minus 3. So the value of y is 2. Therefore, we get x as 3 and y as 2. If you actually consider these two equations, it becomes little difficult to solve. So we can use this logic. We can add them and subtract them to get the new equations. Then we can solve them. Let us take one more question before winding this session. The question is, we need to solve these two equations by the method of substitution. Let me call 2x minus y equal to 2 as equation 1, x plus 3y equal to 15 as equation 2. From equation 1, I can get y value as 2x minus 2. Let us substitute this in equation 2. We'll be getting x plus 3 times of 2x minus 2 equal to 15. This implies x plus 6x minus 6 equal to 15. So 7x will be equal to 21. Therefore, the value of x is 3. Consider y is equal to 2x, which is 2 times of 3 minus 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. Therefore, the value of x is 3 and the value of y is 4. With this, I'll end this session. We shall continue our session and solve the remaining part of questions of this chapter. Thank you.